What's up, Facebook? This is Coach Nedu. I'm here at Stowe Training Systems. Another live video. Today I'm talking about 3 common fitness or weight loss, strategies that you use that can actually backfire on you in your attempt to lose weight. The first strategy, typically you'll hear about low-carb diets. Initially, so let's think about it. Carbs will actually cause muscle to retain water. And so initially, whenever you get on this low-carb diet, you'll eliminate, highly processed foods, high sugary foods, just in the natural course of cutting carbs. And so at times, it's hard to differentiate, was the initial weight loss water or was it actually body fat? And so you got to measure. Number 2, it's hard to sustain long term, right? Because you have to measure this. You can't just say, I'm just going to cut carbs. Well, some days you might have more activity than the other, and you might need more carbs, right? So in the long run, it's hard to sustain. And so typically what happens is when people get off of these low-carb diets, they end up putting back on weight. So we don't want that, right? We want something that's sustainable, that lasts a lifetime, rather than busting your tail for 30 days and then next thing you know, you're back to where you started. So I'm in favor of the long-term journey as opposed to these quick hit-it weight loss goals and then putting back on the weight. Number 2, cheat day. So when you think about a cheat day, so a lot of times we like to try to, in our effort for fitness, we try to stick to like this regimented fitness routine, right? Like we're not going to eat any bad foods, right? And so we have a cheat day. Now the cheat day, typically what happens, right? You binge on food, or, it could be cinnamon rolls, boxes of pizza, whatever it is that you like to eat. But we see the cheat day as a way to cheat on the regimen. I don't like to call it cheat day, because why are we cheating on a lifestyle, right? Like call it a free meal, right? This is a meal where you give yourself the luxury to eat whatever you want. But here's the problem. A lot of times people tend to binge on those foods, right? And they look at cheat days as a reward for hard work. Why is food a reward, right? We don't want to think of food as a reward, right? Food is information for your body, right? It tells your body what to do. Oh, we're getting enough protein. It promotes lean muscle growth. So we don't want to use food as the reward. Instead, think of other ways to attach a reward to sticking to a routine. So a reward could be like, I'm going to buy myself a brand new pair of shoes or something like that, fresh Nikes, maybe a workout gear, or, it could be a foam roll or something else other than food. You be the judge of that. I like to stick to an 80-20% rule. So 80% of the time I'm eating like whole foods, fresh from the earth. And then 20% of the time I give myself the luxury or freedom to kind of eat whatever I want, but I don't cheat on quantity, right? You can cheat on quality, which can be like desserts, cakes, stuff like that, but don't cheat on quantity, because that's where you start to overindulge and get too many calories than you need. Number 3 is eating clean all the time. Some people try to swear off junk food. It's unrealistic, guys. Let's just be honest. It's unrealistic. Some people can live that way. Some people can't. Actually, the majority of people can't live that way. And so saying that you're just going to eat clean all the time is setting yourself for failure. Again, we don't want to feel regret for eating other foods like that. But if you plan for it, then you won't have that regret. So, yes, 80% whole foods, 20% flexibility, and reward yourself with other things, right? Maybe it could be a trip, right? Maybe it could be another workout. It could be gym clothes. And then also low-carb diets, not sustainable. But those are just some of the 3 fitness tips that typically people use for weight loss that can actually backfire. Until next time, guys, hopefully this helps. Stay tuned. Look at my comment box. We got a 6-week test drive here at Stowe Training Systems that I'd love for you to be a part of. Till next time, I'm out, guys.